Now then, you bunch of munters, welcome to my Premier League preview show, episode, video, whatever. What do I think is going to happen in the 2020-2021 season? Promoted teams, relegated teams, title winners, top four, etc. I don't know. I think the title race is between three or four teams this year. Liverpool and Man City, they are a given. They just are. They're the two best teams in the country still. But thirdly, Chelsea, dependent on a number of things. Mainly one, how all these new signings and new players come together as a group and adapt to the Premier League. If Werner sets the world on fire with the new signings for Chelsea, bam, they've got one of the top goal scorers in Premier League right there. If Ziyech plays like he did against Chelsea, where he fucking assisted everything, then you've got to see one hell of a player. Thiago Silva, good experience. Has he still got it? Could he hack the Premier League? If he can, that's a big boost to their back line. And then Havertz, a lot of money, but a good player. Is that much good? No, but still good. And it depends on if City get Lionel Messi. What again could happen. What's quite a scary thought. But again, it doesn't make them unbeatable. And then Man United are the fourth team that I think could be in the title race. But I think they'll be on the outskirts of it if they are. Chelsea, I think, will be the nearest contender to Liverpool and City this season. But I don't think Liverpool will run away with it. Not this year. Last year, like I said it, I was going to make this video, what does it feel like to be Premier League champions? And to be honest, it's not the fact that how we won it in lockdown and COVID situation that makes it feel a bit underwhelming. It's how shit all of you fuckers were. You were just rubbish. Every other Premier League team was shit. City was shit. Everyone was shit. And it was so easy. If we'd have won it last year, it'd have meant more because it was a fight. We fought till the end and it was on the last day of the season. It was all very exciting and all very tense. But we won it so comfortably. It was so boring. It's boringly easy, too easy. And I hope this season we win it again, but we actually have a bit of a challenge, and I think Chelsea will put that challenge. So I think top four is as follows. Liverpool will win the league again next year. Liverpool first, City second, Chelsea third, United fourth. That's my top four. Fifth are Spurs. Spurs will be fifth. I'm going to obviously save this and look back on it in months and years, the end of the season. I'll look back on this and see how woefully wrong I've got this. But yeah, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, United. Spurs fifth. They're decent, but look at the signs they made. They've signed Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Well, he's not going to change the world, is he? Good player. Good, solid player. Not going to change the world. Chelsea, again, although I say third, that could be. They could absolutely wow us and win the league. That's not out of the question. And all these new signs that they're all rushing to buy and all these big money signings that don't play well under pressure, they could also finish 6th or 7th and completely fucking have a shit year. I don't know. Football's full of surprises, and that's the beauty of it. Arsenal 6th. I think Arsenal will be finishing 6th. They'll improve from last year where they finished 9th or 10th. They were just horrific last year, but again, no real signings coming in for them at the moment. No big. That Gabriel, is he going to change their whole back line? I think they need to sort themselves out. Today is the day, Liverpool-Arsenal, of the Community Shield. This will be uploaded tomorrow or Bank Holiday Monday, so that'll have already happened. But this is 2 o'clock before the Community Shield, so I'm hoping we could see a bit of a win, preferably. What am I saying? So that's the top 6. Now this is where it gets interesting. There's Wolves, there's Leicester. I think Wolves and Leicester will be 7th and 8th. Like I said, everyone that puts there's no point guessing the league because it's not going to happen. You can't guess what's going to happen. No, but fun innit? Shut up. I've had a fucking tough week. Leave me alone. Wolves and Leicester, I think, will be in that 7th, 8th spot. And then you're looking at that. The 3 promoted clubs, what are Leeds? Well done on them after coming back after many, many years. West Brom and Fulham. Who do I think will go down? West Brom and Fulham. Along with... I don't think Leeds will go down. Depends what Bielsa does. Depends if he can work his magic. But I think they'll stay up, Leeds. I think they'll stay up rather comfortably. I think they'll finish about 13th or 14th. I think they'll be safe. I think Fulham will go straight back down. I've seen nothing signing-wise from them that makes me think they're going to stay up. Leeds have signed that Rodrigo today. Great signing. Could bring a lot of goals to their team. Better than Bamford, that's for sure. And West Brom, I think, will go down. Again, I don't know much about them, but they don't seem... They seem a solid championship team. If they stay up, it'll be by the skin of the teeth. I'll be amazed if they do like what they used to do a few years ago under Pulis, where they'd finish 10th, 11th, 12th. You know, when they had like Brownie Day up front. What a player. But yeah, I think Fulham and West Brom will go back down. Along Newcastle aren't there. Quite funny because like in fucking February we were all talking about them getting bought over and this Saudi group coming in and Mbappe were linked with him, Suarez were linked with him, and now they've signed Jeff Hendrick for free off Burnley. So Newcastle, I know that Newcastle, Neil, if you're watching, how are we? Another season fighting to stay in the Premier League, I think, for your lot. I'll be amazed. I think you will, but I think it'll be a bit of a, a bit of a squeeze, a bit of a tough run. And then let me just check what league teams there are in the Premier League. That's bad, isn't it? Who else is in here? Who else do I think will stay up? Well, I think West Ham. They're at risk, you know. They last season. I don't fancy the chances. Here we are, the league table. So we've got Arsenal, Villa. Villa could go down. Burnley, I think, will be solid and safe. Palace, I think. Everton will be safe. I think Fulham, West Brom, and either Brighton or Villa. I think I'll go Fulham, West Brom, Villa. So Fulham, West Brom, Villa to be relegated. Top 6 being Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Spurs. No, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, United, Spurs, Arsenal, then Wolves and Leicester, 7th and 8th. That's what I think will happen. Top goal scorer this season, I think, will be... Depends. I'm torn between 2. Salah, I don't think he'll do it because he's still fucking unbelievable, as is Mane, as is Firmino, but they aren't. I think you're looking at Aubameyang or Werner. I want to say I was thinking Harry Kane, but I think Timo Werner, if he comes and does a good job, will get most goals this season. If not him, Aubameyang, because he's the main man for Arsenal. They need him to be top goal scorer, or Arsenal are fucking languishing in bottom half at top half, like 9th, 10th again, like they did last season. Who do I think will win Player of the Year? I think it'll be De Bruyne. Again, he's unreal. And he continues to be unreal. And he will be a catalyst to City's success. Finally, best defence. I still think it's Liverpool's. We've got the best defence for the next 5 years. Virgil van Dijk will keep going till he's in his 30s, easily, mid-30s. He's 27, 28 at the moment. We've got another 3-4 years of him at the top level out of him. Gomez is only 22. Trent's 21. Robertson's 26. Our defence, if none of that back four gets sold, we'll be fine. But everything on this is injury based as well. let's say City lose De Bruyne for 6 months. Well, there you are. That's my player at season gone out already because he's not getting player at season if he's injured 6 months. Virgil van Dijk gets injured. We've not got the best defence in the league. One of our front three get injured. We could easily finish third or fourth this year. But I don't think Klopp will let them. Klopp's too much of a fucking... Come on. And again, it depends on, will we sign Thiago? Liverpool aren't stupid with money like City and Chelsea are. City, who've just got away with a UEFA Champions League ban. Chelsea, who've just come out of a 2-year transfer ban. These two clubs that are the most threat of being punished by financial fair play are the ones that have just gone, Ferran Torres, 25 mil, Nathan Ake, 40 mil. I'm like, do you not understand that you have just been bollocked by UEFA and you're on a teeter. You're on a teeter here. You're like, if you get caught, you're fucked. They need to calm down the money. Chelsea again sold no one really, and they've made 100, like Ben Chilwell 50 mil, Ziyech 40 odd mil, Werner 50 odd mil, Thiago Silva, yeah, well done, he was free, great, and then Havertz is looking 80, 90 mil. So they are spending big as soon as they've just been on a transfer ban for that exact reason. Watch yourselves, Chelsea, is all I'm saying. But I think that'll be it. Again, I have got my fantasy football up and running. I've got a few members so far, not too many, but there's plenty of time left yet. I've got James, Neil, Nathan, Timothy, even myself, and David with Boom Jakalaka. What's already won the name of the best team. But yeah, that's that so far. There's only 6, but there will be more. I've told everyone at work there's a £100 prize of Amazon vouchers along with little goodies along the way, and they'll be in, and I'll show them that, and we'll get them involved with that. There'll be more people. There'll be more of these coming every week of the Premier League season. I'll be making a 10-minute video just recapping the roundup, and it'll be like Monday review. It'll be Monday or Tuesday. I'll probably do it Tuesday. It depends if there's any decent Monday night football. If it's like a fucking Brighton Wolverhampton game, I'll just be like, yeah, we'll just sack that off and we'll talk about it. And then I might make some like videos where if you leave the comment of the first goal scorer in this game, for example, and you get it right, you get something. But again, that depends on interest in these videos. Your interest is what matters. If you don't show interest, I'm not going to give you rewards for it. If you show interest, it'll be easier when FIFA 21's out because there'll be more interest. FIFA 21 comes out in October. The new Black Ops Cold War comes out in November. So October, November is going to be, I'm hoping, a time where more people are attracted to my channel. FIFA 20 is a dead game now. I'm just playing it because I enjoy it. Man of Medan, not getting many views, but I enjoy it. But when the new FIFA comes out, people will be watching on YouTube more than ever, as they will with the new COD. But that is my Premier League preview. Let me know what you think. But yeah, that's what I think. Liverpool, come on. Let's do it again. Let's win this league. I believe we can. But Chelsea are going to put up a fight, and as are every other team. And more importantly, let's win that Community Shield that I'm unfortunately not able to watch. But oh well. You best believe I'm watching highlights when I get back later. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.